How you doing? My name is Ashford J. Thomas. I'm originally from Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm a Howard University alum, HBCUs in the building, and I've been living in Los Angeles for the past 15 years. What inspired me to write this? A few things. One, I'm at that age where all my friends are getting married and having kids, but not only that, I'm at that age where they're getting divorced now. So I see the union, I see the relationship build up, and now I see it separate. And it made me really think, what did it truly take for two people to meet at the club, meet at the function, meet at work, meet online, and say, hey, I want to spend my life with you? Or get divorced 4 years later and then waste my money on the groomsmen. I got so many groomsmen suits and I don't spend money. Never mind, that's a whole nother topic for another day. This story is timely because it's about the interpersonal relationships of black men and black women, all while addressing the gender wars that are going on social media that are affecting the dating scene today. Because unfortunately, we live in a dating scene of swipe right and swipe left and 50 million dating gurus. And people are able to actually go to their silos and echo chambers and only hear one perspective of narratives about the opposite sex without even interacting with the opposite sex. And with all that said, hey, I know relationships can be complicated and interesting, which makes some great material to pull from. Because sometimes she's right and he's wrong. And then he can be right and she can be wrong. And sometimes they both can be right, but the situation is wrong. But sometimes they're both wrong, but it feels so right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So when I put my own personal brand of comedy on there, the audience is able to laugh, love, and enjoy themselves all through the film. I'm the best person to do this project because my drive, my motivation, my inspiration. I'm a millennial. I'm bridging the gap between the old and the new, analog to the digital, cassette tape to the iTunes, VHS to the streaming services. I've gone from having to get a girl's number by writing it down in the club. I was living that life. But I'm really the one to tell the story because I've done my 1,000 hours of Jamie Foxx, Martin, Boomerang, House Party, Best Man, Two Can Play That Game. This is in my DNA. I live in the world where everyone's asking, why don't they make the black classics anymore? Like the 90s. And I know why that is. Because we stepped away from having a three-dimensional black man and a black woman share the screen at once. All our films are more based towards one or the other, and it creates a stock character of the opposite sex. So if it's a leading led woman movie, the man is a stock character. We don't even have leading black men anymore. The last time we had leading black men was Morris Chestnut, Tay Diggs, Lorenz Tate. Lorenz Tate didn't even have a straight hairline. He just had the natural hairline. It was more about, girl, I'm in love with you. I didn't even go to the barbershop. That's how much I'm in love with you. That's that 90s love. What we have now is leading black male stock characters. They don't have any lines that are memorable. You can't even tell me a memorable line from an entire series a man told a woman about how much he loved her. Also, I'm the one for this project because I'm always thinking of different interesting camera angles and lighting to make the visual aspect of this film more interesting, all while knowing how to really run a set, like communicating with the crew and also communicating with actors. Just make sure we're giving the best performance and creating the best product possible. I have years of experience of this, and that makes me qualified to take this project to the next level. And I would love to do it with you guys. Hope to speak to you soon. Once again, Ashford J. Thomas.